Today our topic is development of cardiovascular system. First of all, we are going to know that where does the primordial heart develops and what are the components through which the heart is going to develop. First of all, we should know the two terms that are primary heart field and secondary heart field. What happens actually during the early development of the embryo, that some cells from the primitive streak, cranial part of the primitive streak, some cells they are going to migrate towards the lateral plate mesoderm bilaterally. ये जो lateral plate mesoderm की splanchnic layer है, the splanchnic layer of the lateral plate mesoderm, वहां पे कुछ cells migrate करेंगे, and these are the cardiac progenitor cells. Cardiac progenitor cells. Cardiac progenitor cells होते हैं। ये cardiac progenitor cells primitive streak के adjacent area से migrate करते हैं towards the lateral plate mesoderm, और यहाँ पे एक बेसिकली कार्डियक प्रोजेनिटर सेल्स का एरिया डेवलप हो जाता है बाइलैटरली, जिसे हम कहते हैं दिस इज द प्राइमरी हार्ट फील्ड। अब जो प्राइमरी हार्ट फील्ड है उसने क्या बनाना है, इट विल फॉर्म द एट्रिया, जो दोनों एट्रिया राइट एंड लेफ्ट एट्रिया, कंप्लीट लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल, ठीक है, कंप्लीट लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल एंड पार्ट ऑफ राइट वेंट्रिकल, फाइन, पार्ट ऑफ राइट वेंट्रिकल। तो एट्रिया, लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल एंड पार्ट ऑफ राइट वेंट्रिकल जो है वो प्राइमरी हार्ट फील्ड से डेवलप होगा। अब क्या होगा, कुछ मेसेंकाइम आपको पता है, इफ दिस इज द एपिप्लास्ट, दिस इज द हाइपोप्लास्ट, और यू कैन से दैट this is the mesoderm, right? So some of the cells from the mesoderm where the pharynx will develop, they also migrate medial to this area, medial to the primary heart field. Some of the mesodermal cells migrate, that is the secondary heart field. These are the cells from the pharyngeal mesoderm. They are medial to the primary heart field and they will form the right ventricle, part of right ventricle and outflow tract. Outflow tract means the aorta plus the pulmonary trunk. Fine. So this is the outflow tract that will be made by the secondary heart field. This is an important SCQ. What is primary heart field, secondary heart field? This is clearly mentioned in lineman, so you have to prepare that SCQ from there. So this is an important SCQ. Fine. Next, before going towards the development of the heart, we should know what are the veins present in the early embryo. This area, this is the very early and primordial heart which is developed. Fine. This is its venous end. This is its arterial end. Now, this venous end will receive three main veins of the embryo. The one from the umbilical vesicle will be white line veins. They will carry the deoxygenated blood. The deoxygenated blood from the umbilical vesicle back to the heart. One second important vein is the umbilical vein. This umbilical vein will carry the oxygenated blood from the placenta through the chorionic sac towards the heart. So it will carry the oxygenated blood. And the third important veins, number one, this vein, this is the cranial end of the embryo, this is the head fold, this is the tail fold. These two veins, one is this, the one which is carrying the deoxygenated blood from the head region, this is the anterior cardinal vein, and the one carrying the deoxygenated blood back to the heart from the caudal parts of the embryo is posterior cardinal vein. These two cardinal veins meet each other and form common cardinal vein and then drains into the venous end of the heart. From the arterial end of the heart, if this is the arterial end, early in the embryo there are two primordial aorta. The one towards the right is right aortic and towards the left is the left aortic. Fine. So this is, and this part of the heart, primordial heart, from which the aorta is arising, this is the aortic sac. So what happens? The aortic sac and the aorta on both sides, they are connected to each other with the help of arteries. These are pharyngeal arch arteries. So if you can see these two arteries, these are the here shown. They are total 6 on each side. They are pharyngeal arch arteries. Fine. So you should know basic veins: white line veins, anterior and posterior cardinal veins forming common cardinal vein and umbilical vein. See here, this is the cranial end of the embryo. This is the caudal end of the embryo. What happens? This is the venous part of the heart. You know this part. The part where it is receiving all the veins. This is the venous part of the heart. Now what it is receiving? Number one, white line veins from the umbilical vesicle. Number two, umbilical vein from placenta. Number three, this is common cardinal vein. From where it is formed? Anterior cardinal vein and posterior cardinal vein. The anterior cardinal vein is coming from the cranial part. The posterior cardinal vein is coming from the caudal part. So this is the anterior cardinal vein. This is the posterior cardinal vein. Fine. Now they are combining and moving towards the venous end of the heart. This is the common cardinal vein. Now along with the posterior cardinal vein, there are two other type of veins which are formed. The one over here, this is the subcardinal vein, and here it is the supracardinal vein. Fine. Now this is the anastomosis between two subcardinal veins. So it is subcardinal anastomosis. It is subcardinal anastomosis. And this anastomosis between one supra and sub, it is the supra and subcardinal anastomosis. Fine. So these are the important veins present in the embryo.